Hello?
You there?
Yes, we hear you. Go ahead. What do you want to say about the Quran describing the Muslims are illiterate?
I wanted to talk about the Trinity. I heard you talking about it.
Yeah, no problem. We are talking about
You
that.
said that.
Yeah, why your God is illiterate? Your God,
No.
your God Muhammad,
No.
and the Muslims are illiterate about the Trinity. Go ahead.
You always talk about Islam. I think now you should have the opportunity to present your religion.
I am
tell us
presenting my
about
religion, my friend.
the truth of
You see, you don't tell me
Christianity.
how I present my religion. I present my religion by getting Islam busted. That's what I do.
Yeah, but even if Islam is false, it does not mean that Christianity is false.
No, I will talk only about my belief only if Islam is over. It's not, the mission is not over yet. So now you are calling me. My program is to get Islam busted. What do you want to say?
So what will happen if Islam is busted, as you say?
Then that will make you leave Islam, and then we can explain to you the Trinity, the way you are trying to talk about it.
But let me tell you, even if I leave Islam, which I will never do that, inshallah. Even if I leave Islam, I will not accept Christianity, because I already have beliefs about Christianity, which tells me that Christianity is false. So if you don't,
well,
if you don't want,
okay, if Christianity is false, then your prophet is false, because your prophet, he said that those who they are Christians and those who they are Jews and those who they are Sabian, they will go to heaven and they have no worry. So how you say Christians are false? Your prophet, he said the opposite. Is that because he's illiterate?
Wait. You want me to convert to Christianity?
I'm not. Listen. I don't change the topic. Then change topic. Why your prophet said the Christians? Why the Christians and the Jews and the Sabi and they will go to heaven? Explain to me.
You just said to me that you want me to convert
yes,
Christianity.
You see, we are going. You said you will never leave Islam. You said you will never leave Islam, and you will never accept Christianity because simply you cannot accept that. No problem. Because how your prophet accept the Christian? How your prophet accept the Christian to go to heaven? Explain to us.
Man, I'm telling you, even if I leave Islam, that will not.
This is not the question. This is not the question. Why you're a prophet? Why you're a prophet? In chapter 2, he said the Christians and the Jews and the Sabi and they will go to heaven and they have no worry. Why he said that to us?
Man, what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you, Abdul? What's wrong with you? You are the one who opened the topic. Either you are wrong or you're a prophet wrong. You have to admit, because you said I cannot accept Christianity. So how your prophet says the Christian they will go to heaven? Explain to me the verse in front of me.
So you want me to leave Islam and that's it?
This is not the question. This is not the question. This is not the question. Be a man and answer. What kind of a prophet? He contradict himself. Is your prophet illiterate, or he is a fool, or he's a madman? How he say that Christians and Jews and Sabian they'll go to heaven?
Why do you talk as if I have said nothing? You told me just now.
You said nothing because your Quran said nothing.
Listen to me.
Listen to me. You are avoiding answering a verse in the Quran. Is that a problem for you? Are you ashamed of it? Are you ashamed of it?
I have been.
Are you ashamed of the verse? Are you ashamed of your prophet?
Man.
Why your prophet saying that? Okay, so you admit your prophet is making a mistake. Do you admit that your prophet is doing stupid things? Do you admit?
Your tricks will not work on me.
Why you will not go to? Why you won't accept Christianity? Because you will go to hell if you accept Christianity. Correct?
Wait.
Why you will not accept Christianity? Because if you do, you go to hell. Is that correct?
Because I believe Christianity is false.
Okay, so why you're a prophet? If Christianity is false, why you're a prophet saying the Christian they will go to heaven? One of you is a stupid. Either you say I am the stupid, or you say Muhammad is a stupid. You tell me which one of you is the stupid.
Christian Prince, we can talk about it.
We can't talk about. We are talking about it. Why you say Christianity is false, and you're a prophet saying Christians will go to heaven?
Okay, so now you want to say the Quran is false and I should leave Islam.
I am not saying anything. I'm asking you. I'm not saying Quran is false. I'm not saying anything. I just say to you, why you say Christianity is false, but your prophet saying the Christians will go to heaven? That means one of you is a liar.
Christian Prince, I don't want you to waste your time.
I'm not wasting my time. I'm making hummus now. I am making hummus. You are my hummus. Now answer me. Why your God? Why your God saying the Christians will go to heaven, and you are saying Christianity is false? Which one of you is a liar?
You do not care about evangelism, Christian Prince.
You see, I am doing it in my way. You see, you are a coward. You are a coward. You are a guy who is swimming in his panty, and he have a lot of lies there, and he do not know what to do with it. Like your prophet. Your prophet, he said that we are the people of a prophet. Allah. He put us under the trial. What is a trial? It's a lies. Have you ever heard of a prophet Allah trial him by lies?
All I hear from you is you don't care about the truth, Christopher. It's very clear. You just
We
want
are
to
showing the
attack,
truth.
attack.
We are going to
You don't-
heaven. You are going to hell. Here we go. It's in front of you. The Quran
Yeah,
says
but-
we Christians, we go to heaven.
But the truth in your
The truth is you cannot
point of view,
answer. The truth you cannot answer. Why you don't want to answer? Why your prophet said here that the Christians will go to heaven?
Why do you ask questions as if I have agreed to your question?
I don't care if
asking
you
a
agreed
question.
or not. You are calling me. You know what I'm talking
No,
about, and you are the one who mentioned that Christianity is
You have-
false. So one of you is a liar. What kind of contradiction we have here? Muslims, they keep saying to us Christianity is false, but their prophet, he said the Christians and the Jews and the Sabians which worship stars, how the Sabians will go to heaven?
Okay, so you're saying Islam is false. Okay,
I'm not
if I
saying
accept
Islam is
that
false. I'm
for the
saying
sake
Islam
of
is
argument.
stupid. I cannot even say false. It's a stupid
Okay,
religion.
Okay.
You have to be certified. You have to be a certified donkey to believe in this, because one of you is a liar.
Okay. So, do you think knowing the truth of Christianity is more important than Islam?
My friend, my friend, my friend.
Yes,
listen. I am showing the truth about Christianity. Here we go. I get you busted from your Quran, and you have no answer.
If I had told you, even
are you married? Are you married? I feel sorry for your wife. I feel sorry for your wife. If your wife, she asks you to go to the grocery store, you will spend 10 hours to discuss about what you buy, but you will never buy anything. Are you going to answer why your prophet said the Christian will go to heaven or not?
I've called you and I've said to you, for the sake of this argument, I will say that imagine that Islam is false. Now let's
I'm not imagining. It's your prophet to imagine. Did you say the word imagine? Did you say the word imagine? Let me show you who imagine. Is it true that your prophet imagined himself having sex? Is it true? Is it true that your prophet he imagined himself having sex, but in fact he never did? So you are a person who follow everything, believe in imagination. Here we go. We have a prophet of God. He is not even sure. He is not even sure that he is having sex or not. Shut up. Look, listen. The prophet continued for such a period of time, imagining that he had sex with his wife, but in fact he did not. What kind of a prophet this prophet is?
Come back.
You're the one who said, imagine, I'm coming back. Here we go. Jibreel is coming back. Jibreel is coming back. Here we go. The flying donkey is coming. I'm coming back. You see the flying donkey? It's a white donkey and wearing the bracelet. The prophet met up with him. He went to the seventh heaven on the top of a flying donkey. And the flying donkey was white. And the reason the flying donkey is white, because this is the only way the radar of the American cannot get him busted. So the flying donkey of the prophet, shut up, man. Let the man of the house call me. Let the man of the house call me. I'm done. Let your mom call me. The man of the house. You see, you Muslims, you call me, you don't dare to speak about the topic. Are you imagining? Let us imagine. Will we have enough imagination? How this man can be a prophet if he is not even sure that his sex, even his sex, he have no witnesses for it. Because when it says he is imagining he had sex, it means there's nobody there. How we can trust him that he saw angels? How we can trust him that he heard God? By the way, even the Muslims agree that Allah never spoke to Muhammad. It's a pizza guy. His name is Jibreel. Jibreel come to Muhammad and he squeezed him 3 times. Read. I cannot read. Read. I cannot read. I told you I cannot read. I told you, you idiot, read. I told you I cannot read. What's wrong with you? Leave me. Stop touching me. Your prophet even did not say to the angel who is a man, stop touching me. I mean, have you ever heard of a man squeezing a man and the other guy, he never asked him, who are you? He did not even ask him, who are you? A man come to me and he says to me, read. The answer will say, I will read what? Shouldn't I say, who are you? What's wrong with you? Why you are squeezing me? Shouldn't Muhammad defend himself? Look like Muhammad, he used to be squeezed by everybody. I believe that in certain time Muhammad, he was working as a ketchup bottle in McDonald's where everybody squeezed him. If we ask Zakir Naik why the angel he squeezed the prophet, he will say the following: There's the person, his name is the Christian prince, and he was already made fun of the Prophet Muhammad. And he said, why the angel he squeezed him? I will give you an example. You have somebody, he loved you very much. What he would do? He will squeeze you. Thank you, sister. Come squeeze me. Come squeeze me. Yes, I have 4 wives. They squeeze me every day. So the angel, he was squeezing the Prophet because he loved him very much. Have you ever heard the song? The English song is called "Squeeze Me, Squeeze Me"? It's a cartoon. I mean, have you ever heard of a stupid religion like this? And after 3 times squeezing Muhammad, what happened to him? He cannot. He imagine his sex is happening, but he never have sex. This is after the squeezing. I wonder what happened to him before the squeezing. Did you squeeze yourself?
Are you confident to speak about your faith?
I'm speaking about my faith.
Let's talk about God. Let's talk about more important.
What God?
Stuff.
You don't know who's God. Your God is a black stone. What God?
No.
No. You tell me, if you worship God, why you kiss a black stone? If you are a person who is against the Trinity and you are confident about your faith, why you kiss a black stone?
Why do you run away from the Trinity?
I'm not running away. I'm showing you. I'm showing you that you are stupid. You are a person who believes the Trinity is wrong, but you kiss a black stone. You are a person who believes the Trinity is wrong, but if we go right now and we see what everything in Islam is based on number 3, but you will not talk about it. Let me ask you.
Wait. Now you're throwing accusations.
In order, I'm not throwing accusation. I'm not throwing accusation. I am not.
Let me make a point.
Did your prophet taught you the Trinity? Did your prophet taught you the Trinity or not? Did your prophet taught you the Trinity of Islam? Yes or no? Is the Trinity exist in Islam? Yes or no?
You're gonna run away from the Trinity, right?
We are talking about the Trinity. Here we go. You are a coward. Did your prophet taught you the Trinity in Islam? Yes or no?
So you want to run away from the Trinity?
You see, I'm talking about it. What's wrong with you?
No, you're trying to run away with anything.
Guys, have you ever seen Abdul? Have you ever seen Abdul? He have a brain. I'm talking about the Trinity. Did you hear me? Let me repeat again. Did your prophet teach you the Trinity in Islam? Yes or no?
I want to talk about mathematics with you.
Mathematics, that's wonderful. Let us talk about mathematics.
Yes. 1 + 1 + 1. What's it equal to?
That's wonderful, guys. 1 + 1 + 1. I will go with you. Here we go. This guy is getting smarter now. 1 + 1 + 1. Let us go to the Quran and see 1 + 1 + 1, and we will die laughing. Hold on, everybody will laugh at you in a second. Here we go.
What do you think?
This is the Quran, Abdul. 1 + 1 + 1. Everybody will laugh at you. Here we go. This is the Quran. It's speaking about the mathematics, which is speaking about the Trinity. And everybody will be laughing at you in a second. The verse in chapter 4, shut up. Chapter 4, verse 171. Chapter 4, verse 171. Look what the Trinity. Look how 1 + 1 + 1 make 1 in Islam. In Islam, not in Christianity. And the proof in front of you. Look how donkey you are. You are a certified donkey. Read with me carefully.
That's all you know. Insults. You can't really reason.
Read with me. Read with me.
You can't reason. All you do is insults.
Just shut up. You will not let me talk. Go ahead. Get lost. 1 + 1 + 1 is a mathematics exist only in Islam. And the proof in the front of your eyes. And this is why the Muslims, they hate me, because I get them busted from their books. I don't waste my time. Because the same question he will ask you about the Bible today, he will ask me the same question tomorrow, as if I never answer him. They play deaf, they play blind, they play stupid. And the purpose is to distract you from exposing Islam. Oh, people of the book, commit no excuse in your religion, nor say Allah but the truth. Christ Jesus, the son of Mary. Here they put no more. This does not exist in the Quran between 2 brackets. He is a messenger. Okay, hold on. This is what? He is a messenger. And he is his word. The word of who? Of God. And he is a spirit proceeding from him. Spirit proceeding. My friend, don't call me now if you are not a Muslim. Only Muslims, they can call me now. Only Abdul. Customers come first. So a messenger and the word and a spirit. 3 but 1. How they can be 3 but 1 in the same time? Yes, Abdul.
You have spoken over and over why the Quran is false, why Allah is false. Now let prove your religion.
Mathematics in front of you. Isn't it you who asked me for 1 + 1 + 1 how it's equal to 1?
Christian Prince,
How Jesus is a word, and he is a man, and he is a spirit, and 1 + 1 + 1 is equal to 1. Explain. I'm listening.
I want to reason with you, Christian Prince.
You cannot reason with me. I got people busted. I don't reason with them. I got them busted. Now answer me. You are the one who chose 1 + 1 + 1. How that can be equal to 1? And this is the stupid Quran saying that Jesus is a man plus the word plus the spirit. All is Jesus. How that can be?
Christian Prince, let's reason together.
Are you going to answer or not? Are you going to answer or not?
I want to have a dialogue with you.
Are you going to answer or not? Okay. I'm asking you. I'm giving you time to talk. Are you going to answer or not? What kind of a mathematics that is? How you refuse the Trinity? The same verse is saying the Trinity is true. The same verse saying that Jesus is the word of God, and this is what is confirmed in the Bible. The same verse confirmed that Jesus is a spirit, and this is what's confirmed that God is a spirit, and this is what is confirmed in the Bible. And the same verse confirmed that Jesus was a man. So God the man, God the Father, God the Spirit. Thank you very much. The Trinity in the front of us. It's the stupid Quran confirming the Trinity. How you answer?
So the Islam is false, as you're saying.
No, Islam is telling the truth here. Jesus here Muhammad is telling the truth.
Let's talk about
Muhammad. He got himself busted. You see, you're a prophet. Okay. You're a prophet. You're a prophet. He took too much hashish.
I already told you. Let's
so now answer why your prophet saying such a mistake. Don't tell me you Allah. Who's your Allah? What do you mean, Ya Allah? What Ya Allah mean? What Ya Allah mean? Explain to me. No, hold on. What Ya Allah mean?
Ya Allah mean. I'm not here to talk about.
What does that mean?
Let's assume that Islam is false.
What do you mean assume? No, we cannot assume. Either you say it is false or you say it is not false. There's nothing assume.
No, we have to know what we're gonna do.
Yeah, here we go. We have a verse in front of us. The verse saying that Jesus is a 3 but 1. How this happened? How Jesus is the 3? And look, do you see, guys? It says a spirit proceeding from him, which means proceeding from God. How Jesus is a spirit proceeding from God?
We must have an objective for this talk.
Yeah, the objective. I told you my objective. Objective is to make everybody laugh at the stupidity of Muhammad.
No, so you don't care about evangelism. You don't care.
I am doing it right now. I'm doing it in my way. You don't teach me how to do it, and I'm very successful. Every time I go on air, and you are my witness. Every time I go on air, people leave Islam. So how I can be successful more than this?
No, you might convert more people.
I am converting. Don't worry. Right now, as we speak, every Muslim, he noticed how Muslims are in this ability, so they will leave Islam by your help. Now answer me. What kind of a prophet he says such a stupid thing? That there is no Trinity. In the same verse says, say no Trinity. The same verse, say no Trinity. In the same verse confirm that the Trinity is a true. For Jesus is a 3 in 1. How 1 + 1 + 1 is equal to 1? I want to know. This is the question the Muslim keep asking. Now we find that the Muslims are the ones should ask this question to themselves. What kind of God he teach that 1 + 1 + 1 is equal to 1, which is Jesus? How Jesus is a word, and he is a man, and he is a spirit in the same time. Explain to us.
Christian Prince, let's talk about what we ourselves claim. I'm not gonna throw attacks and say Jesus is not a man. How can let's talk about what we claim. I claim that God is one. You claim.
Prove it. Prove it that your God is one. Prove it that your God is one. What one mean? One number, one potato, one tomato. What is your God? No. Before you tell me that your God is one, can you give me definition for your God? Can you give me a definition for your God? You don't even know who's your God.
The creator. We can talk in.
Oh, we go, guys. Did he say the creator? Let us get him busted. How he is the creator, but yet he say he is the best of the creators. How you say to me that God is the creator if your God Allah himself confirmed that there is many creators, that Allah made a mistake?
So I want to talk to you about something else.
You just mentioned the creator. Why don't I talk about it? Are you ashamed of your prophet and your God saying doing poo-poo? How he say that he is the best of the creators? How many creators in Islam there is?
There is a true creator.
There's a true creator. No, my friend, when you say he is the best of the creator, it's mean you admit that there's many creators and he is the best. You don't compare yourself to the fake one, because the fake are not creators. So you're a prophet. He confirmed that they are the best of the creators.
It's fine. I can say I'm a maker. I can make computers. I can make this.
That's false, my friend. Let me get you busted. Let me get you busted. The Quran give definition. Who is the creator? The Quran, your Quran, give definition. Making a computer is not a creation in Islam. Making a creation is creating a life, and this is what divine, given us by the Quran. Unless you will make fun of the Quran. This is the Quran saying. Hold on. Don't tell me blah 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 blah.
Anyways,
wait. Is it the Quran says that the one who create in Islam is only the one who create life, or I'm lying?
True creation, obviously. Yes.
True creation. Okay, true creation. Who is the one who do creation? Explain to us.
Obviously.
Okay, who?
We can talk about
No, the Quran says the one who can create a fly and above. The one who can create a fly and above. Chapter 22, verse number 73. So if you can create a fly and above, you are a creator. Do you agree with the Quran, or you don't?
You're very smart, Christian Prince.
My friend, don't tell me who I am. I know who I am, and you are very slow. You are very slow, and I'm very smart. I know that. That's why I'm a Christian and you are a Muslim. But this is not the question. But this is not the question. Why you are saying that the Quran says that Allah is the best of the creators, which means Allah has compared himself to fake creator, which means he's fake too. Because if I compare myself to fake scammers, that means I am a scammer too. If I say I am the best of the scammers, that means I am a scam too. If I say I am the best of the liars, that means I am a liars too. If I say I am the best of the potato, that means I am the best of I'm a potato too. So you just admitted that your God is a fake God. This is stupid of you. You Muslims are very slow, my friend. You are slow. You see, the problem is you bought a computer installed in your brain, made in 1 million centuries ago. I am a Christian Prince, and your God cannot outsmart me. So how you say that Allah is the best of the fake creators? How you say that?
Okay, Christian Prince. According to your logic, let's say this: God is loving, and Christians must be loving. Therefore, human beings are the same as God because they're both loving. Is that your logic, Christian Prince?
I go by your logic. Is your God Allah is loving? Is your God Allah is loving or not?
Yeah, you tell me.
And you are loving, so now so you are God too. You know,
yes.
Just get lost. Let your mother-in-law call me. She is the man of the house. Who there? Can we find a Muslim he can stand with his words for a second? The Quran says the one who created a fly is God. Jesus created the bird in the Quran. The Quran says Allah is the best of the creators. That means there's many creators. Otherwise, Allah must be a liar, comparing himself to creators which are not exist, which means he's a liar. Because when I say I am the best student in the school, and then people find out there's no student except me, that means I'm a liar. You can't say I'm the best student unless there's more students. The Quran author is an idiot, certified idiot, and he got his certification every day by my hand. How that can be God is talking? How that can be God is teaching? What do you want, Mimi?
Yes, I notice you're very strong. That's why I'm not gonna dare debate.
No, my friend, I'm not strong because I did not drink the camel urine yet. Did you drink camel urine today?
Oh, yeah, I noticed you're.
Did you drink camel urine? Did you drink camel urine today or not yet?
Don't be silly, Christian Prince.
Guys, did he say silly? So are you saying that the one who drink camel urine is a silly? Does that mean your prophet was silly?
I do not want to debate you.
Why you are making fun of your prophet, not showing respect? You just say that the one who drink camel urine is silly. Why your prophet then he ordered you to drink camel urine?
I do not want to debate you. I want to be taught.
I'm not debating you, my friend. I'm not debating you. I'm learning from you. What kind of prophet he ordered you to drink camel urine?
I do not teach. You're the teacher. I'm the student.
I am not teaching you. I'm asking a question. It's a very honest question, my friend. It's a very honest question. I want to learn. All my life I want to learn. What kind of a prophet he forbid wine, but he ordered you to drink piss?
I want to be taught by you, especially in terms of the Trinity, 1 + 1 + 1. Can you teach me that?
Well, please? I just taught you. I got you busted. The Quran says that Jesus is 1 + 1 + 1 equal to 1.
I'm telling you.
As long you are not going to answer it, sorry, you have a problem. You are running away from the Trinity, not me. I just got you busted. The Quran says that.
Man, you don't understand.
In Christianity, we don't have 1 + 1 + 1. It says Quran says that. So how stupid your Quran in mathematics is?
Look, I want to see if I am going to be a Christian if I live.
I don't want you to be a Christian. If you become a Christian, I will laugh at who?
Oh, so you don't care, really?
No, I don't care. Why I will care? You want to go to hell? Go to hell. This is your business. For my job is to tell the truth. You go to hell. You go to heaven. This is your choice. This, my friend. You are a person who likes to drink camel urine over wine, and obviously you have a mental issue. So I cannot really fix that. Ask God to fix that. I'm asking you, what kind of God he says that Jesus is a 3-in-1?
But obviously, you think it is better.
Obviously, you are a donkey. Sorry. By the way, talking about donkeys, let me show you what your God said about donkeys. Have you ever heard of a God he says that he created the mule? Really? How that happened? A God of Islam, he claimed that there is something, an animal called the mule, and he created him, which is absolutely funny. And it is he has created horses, mules, and donkeys. Really? I mean, this is super duper smart, man. As I know that a mule is a creature after a donkey. He signed in a dating website. He have one night stand with the horse, and then they have a baby. His name is a mule. The mule is not created by Allah. The horse can be, the donkey can be if Allah is a true God, but the mule is not. Who is the mule here? Why you are calling me Mimi?
Just to have a question.
You have a question?
Are you calling?
You have a question. Are you sure?
Wait,
hold on. Let me be sure. Are you sure? No. Before you say the question, are you sure from your question? Before you say it, I wanna, because I want you to promise me. I want you to promise me. If you ask me a question, you will not change the topic.
Huh? Yes, if
I want you to be sure. If you ask me the question, you will not change the topic. Do you promise me?
Yes.
Go ahead.
It's about the concept of God and things like that. This is very important to me.
The concept of God. What is the concept of God?
Wait. First, my question is,
what is the concept of God? Before we talk about the question, you need to tell me your definition of the concept of God.
It's very simple. This one.
What does that mean?
And you,
one, I have a one finger in my hand. Is that God? Tell me what is the concept of God.
The creator of the heavens and the earth.
I asked you. The Quran says that Allah is the best of the creators. So how that can be the concept of God? If Jesus himself in the Quran is a creator, how that can be the concept of God? You Muslims are confused. What is the concept of God according to Islam? Show me proof, show me reference that there is only one creator in Islam.
Wait, before you go to the Bible,
I'm not going anywhere. I'm saying to you, as long the creator is the concept of God, you said to me that one, and you said to me the word the creator. This is what I got from you. Show me how Allah can be one and yet he is one of many creators.
I'm not talking about Allah. I'm not talking about
you. Are talking about the creator. Forget about Allah. Forget about Allah. How God can be creators.
Wait, Christian Prince. I do not want to talk about the Bible, the Quran, this.
Get lost. No time for kids. Don't call me. I told you, let your mother-in-law call me. Don't force me to block you. If you cannot be consistent with your question, then shut up. You are not brave enough to hold in your question in the same word you just said to me. Allah is one, but Allah is a there's many creators in Islam. Allah is one. Who cares if he's 1 or 10? The question is, Allah can be God or not? A God who says women have a sperm coming from their ribs, obviously he is an idiot of the village. Let us say that there is somebody believe that there's a million God, but they are exist. That does not make him wrong. And you believe there is one God. There's a church in San Francisco. It's called the Church of Satan. And they believe that Satan is the only true God. So who cares if he's one or not? Stupid concept, stupid understanding, stupid logic. You people are drunk and you are taking too much hashish. Are you going to be consistent with your question, or you will play games?
No, I will not play games. I will ask my question. Are you calling people to worship a God who came out of a woman's vagina?
That's a good question. That's a good question,
yeah.
Guys. Are you asking people to worship God who came from a vagina? So how your stupid Quran say that Jesus is holy? Hold on. I'm answering you. I'm answering you. Shut up. How the Quran says that Jesus is holy in chapter 19, verse 19 in the Quran?
So are you telling me to?
I am answering you. What kind of a stupid God he think that Jesus is holy, yet he is born of a vagina? Are you saying your God is a stupid?
You're insulting. Now,
I am not insulting. I am saying to you, this is the Quran saying that Allah he said to Mary, I am going to give you a gift of a holy son. How Jesus can be a holy son, yet he is born of a vagina? Based on your logic, answer me, please.
I am pretty sure that you found my question very offensive. It is you
who is offending yourself, not me. Yes. I answered you. I did not hang up on you. I'm answering you. How Jesus is born of a vagina, but yet your stupid God, he called him holy son. Explain to me.
It's very clear that you're very offended.
It's very clear that your Allah is stupid based on your logic, because the one who is born of a vagina, hold on, the one who is born of a vagina based on you cannot be holy. He cannot be God. So how he is the holy son, but yet he is born of a vagina? Explain to me. I'm listening.
Christian Prince, I am not insulting you. You're insulting me.
I don't care. You insult me. No, this is not the question. Insult me. No. I want you to answer how somebody is born of a vagina. He's holy.
You just told me now that
I just told you now that you are a donkey, and don't call me again or I will block you.
Wait.
Go get lost. You are not going to answer. You are digging down in the ground for yourself. How Jesus can be God? He is born of a vagina. Well, if God can be dirty because being touched by a vagina, that cannot make him God. When the sun goes in a dirty water, who is going to get dirty? The sun or the water will be clean? When the sunlight go in the swamp, which filled with bacteria and dirt and garbage and stinky water, still the sun will stay clean. And the sun will make what is dirty clean. The holy God, nothing can make him unholy. But because you have a very poor, stupid understanding of what God is, you think that God cannot be God if he exists in a location which is unholy. That is stupid to say. That means God can be affected. That means that God can get dirty. That means God is not holy. This is how stupid the Muslims are. Their logic of stupidity is outstanding. You Muslims, you call your prophet holy prophet, but guess what? Muhammad, he washed himself with the blood of the vagina. Is that true or I'm lying? If we go in the hadith, we find the following. Holy prophet, right? You're a prophet, he have a hobby, and his hobby is to do shower with dead dogs and women blood rags and garbage. But yet you Muslims, you call him the holy prophet. Is that true? Hey Muhammad, what are you doing? I'm taking a shower, prophet, but don't you see there's dead dogs and women rags from blood, from period there? Oh, those rags, I use them as a sponge, brother. Look. Here we go. I'm going to use it as a sponge to clean my skin, but the blood is coming from them, brother. You cannot do that. Who said he cannot do that? Who said that? The water is always pure and nothing make it impure. This is God, and this is a prophet. And who is holy? Do you dare to say as a Muslim that Muhammad was a stinky prophet at this moment? Sure not. But because you are a hypocrite. Yes, Mima, what do you want?
I came here to defend Islam.
Oh no.
I swear by Allah.
Okay.
I swear by Allah that God is one, not three. Do you agree or not?
We don't believe in three God. Who is the one who told you that? He must be stupid. Is that Muhammad?
My imams told me that Christians worship three gods. Isn't that true?
Let me show you that your imam is a donkey, he's a certified one. Because the Quran says that the Christian believe. Hold on. Did you want me to answer you or not?
I want to talk to you.
You are the one who said to your imam, he said to you, well, your imam is donkey, let me give him a certification. Because the Quran. Okay. Let's see what the Quran says. Here we go. The Quran says that those who say that Allah is the Messiah, you know, they are kuffar. And this exists in 2 chapters in the Quran. Chapter 5 verse 17 and chapter 5 verse number 72. Which one you want me to read for you?
So what are you going to show me?
I'm showing you Quran, chapter 5 verse 17, chapter 5 71. Which one you like me? Pick up a number.
Yeah, but I want to know.
Yeah. I want to show you that your imam who said to you that we believe in three gods is a certified donkey. Pick up a number.
I don't see this.
Okay. Which one you want? Chapter 517, 572. Which one?
I don't know the numbers. Wait.
Okay, no problem.
Let me see the screen again. Can I see it's moving? 517.
Yeah, which one you want? 17 or 72?
Why do you want me to choose? You choose. You're gonna tell me something.
It doesn't matter. I'm giving you a choice to like which a bullet you like. The big bullet, the small bullet. Which one?
Okay, the second one. 572.
Okay, here we go. Yeah. Second one. So here we go. It says that the Christian believe that Christ, he is Allah himself, not second Allah, not third Allah. So why you are lying and your imam is lying?
The lying about what?
Because you said to me that the Christians, your imam told you that the Christian believe in three gods, when your Quran saying the Christian believe that Allah and Jesus is one.
Okay, can you tell me the truth?
Abdul, don't change the topic. Then change topic. Why your imam did lie to you, and why you are a fool? You don't even read your Quran. If your Quran is saying to you that the Christian believe that Christ himself is Allah himself, which means there is no second God, there's no third God, there's no fourth God. They believe that he is the only God. So did the Quran make a mistake, you think?
About if Christians worship three gods or one?
Well, the Quran says that the Christians believe in one God and he is the Messiah, he is Allah, not he is a second God beside Allah. This is what the Quran is saying.
Yeah, but the Quran also says that Christians worship three.
No, it doesn't say that.
Yes, it does.
Okay, that's mean, okay, hold on. Guys, did he say the Quran says also they worship three? Did you say that?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to type it in the screen because in 2 minutes you will change your mind. Guys, the Quran says that the Christian, they worship three, and the Quran here says that Jesus is Allah. Who is the three? Count them for me.
Who's the three?
Who are the three?
It doesn't say the three is something. It doesn't tell us.
No. Don't tell me that. No. Show me what is the three the Christians believe in based on what you told me that the Quran says so.
Based on the Quran?
Yeah.
It does not specify.
Doesn't specify.
Wait, yeah.
What do you mean?
It tells us that.
No, the Quran is specified. The Quran is specified. Why you are lying?
No, it does not say the Trinity is this. Is it?
Okay, let me get you busted. Hold
that.
on, let me get you busted. Hold on. Okay, here we go.
No, you cannot bust me. I'm just speaking the truth.
No. True. What a truth.
But anyway, are you going to tell me what you believe?
No. Hold on. Don't change the topic.
No, I'm not changing. I can't.
All right.
Because I want to know if my imams are telling me the truth or not.
This is the Quran saying that. Okay, hold on. Let us say.
But wait.
Wait, no.
Why are you changing also?
No, I'm not changing, my friend.
I thought you were talking about God is the Christ, and now when I showed you it says three, now you're changing. You're saying,
you don't show me anything, my friend. Isn't it the Quran says that Allah, He said to Jesus, "Did you tell your people to worship me and my mother?"
Why are you moving from point to point?
I'm not moving.
In the beginning,
it's you. You said to me the Quran did not specify the Trinity. Why you are lying? That the Quran says Allah, that He said to Jesus, "Why did you tell your people to worship me and my mother beside Allah?"
No, you're jumping like a.
I'm asking you.
Is that a word you use?
I'm asking you. Did the Quran says that or no?
I'll answer your questions. Let me just make my point. Okay?
Listen, no, you need to answer me. No, don't change the topic because we are talking about talking about the Trinity. Did Allah says that to Jesus? Yes or no?
Let me speak. Are you gonna let me speak?
Yeah, I wanted to answer, not only to speak. I'm not interested.
Okay,
in your speech.
I will speak, and then
chapter
I'll answer
5, in chapter 5, verse 116, Allah He says that He said to Isa, not to Jesus, are you the one who said to them to worship me and my mother as gods beside Allah? Yes or no? Do you agree with that?
You have to be fair with me. If you want to answer, you have to
fair. You are the one who mentioned this verse, my friend, not me. You are the one who said to me the Quran says in different verse the Trinity. Here we go. This is the Trinity. So here we go now. Allah is speaking about the Trinity. What is the Trinity according to your God?
Okay, I will speak for 20 seconds only, and then I'll answer you. Is that fine?
No, I want you to answer me and speak 20 minutes.
20 seconds, just 20 seconds.
No, speak 20 minutes, but answer me. Don't give me speeches.
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
I want you to answer me. Is it true?
10 seconds.
Is it true?
10 seconds, and then I'll answer you.
Is it true that your God, Allah, is saying
that
Mary and Jesus and Allah is a Trinity in this verse?
10 seconds.
Yes or no?
Christians are gracious. You're gonna give me 10 seconds.
I will not give you any second unless you answer.
I will answer it when I speak. When I make
if you don't want me to just let you go, you have to be a man. Either you're an adult or you're a kid.
No, you have to.
You are the one. You are the one who mentioned this verse. I want you to be consistent, please. Respect yourself. Are you going to answer or not? Are you going to answer or not? Are you going to waste my time? Are you here just to say blah 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 blah? Why the Quran? Why the Quran? Is it the Quran saying in this verse that you Muslims believe, as Allah believe, that the Christians believe that Mary is God, Jesus is God, and Allah is God? Yes or no?
Before I say yes or no, let me say something.
No, you have to give me the answer. I'm not interested in saying something.
Yeah, if I give you the answer, you're gonna jump.
I want the answer. I want the answer.
You're gonna jump. That's what you do.
You see, I'm losing my patience with you. You are a kid. You are not respecting yourself. Be a man. Come on. You are the one who opened the topic. Focus.
So if I answer you,
do you agree with Allah or you don't? Do you agree with Allah or you don't?
So if I say something, you're gonna jump like that.
Do you agree with Allah or you don't?
Are you gonna let me speak?
I'm waiting for you to answer.
Are you gonna let me speak?
Okay, you're asking me to hang up on you. Sorry. Get lost. Don't call me again. I want a man to talk to me, not a kid. If you mention a topic, you stay with it. You are the one who said to me in every verse in the Quran speak about the Trinity. So I am now showing you the verse which you yourself asked me to read, and now you don't want to read it. Why Allah saying that Allah believe, that the Christians believe that Jesus may said that worship me and my mother beside Allah? Why he said that to them?
you just realized that this verse exists because in the beginning you said the Quran says only one God, only Jesus Christ. When I showed you this,
because here I'm going to show you a mistake. There's a stupid mistake here, don't you see? Yeah, because in one verse,
So, okay,
shut up. Everybody will laugh at you in a second. Watch yourself, huh? And listen to me what I will say, and I will make you die laughing at your stupid prophet. Just watch. Guys, in this verse, the Quran confirmed that there's a three. Here the translation, by the way, is not accurate. There's the three gods: Allah, Mary, and Jesus. In the other verse, there's one God missing. Because if we say, okay, here did not mention Mary, but here it says that Christ himself is Allah, then who is the Trinity? Because remember, if Christ is Allah and then Mary is the second, who is the third? Are we following, guys? Are we following? The other verse saying that the Christians believe Allah, he's saying to Jesus, did you ask them to worship me beside, me and my mother beside Allah? Okay, no problem. But here it says that the Christian believe that Christ himself is Allah. This is the last time you call me. If you don't answer, I will block you. Go ahead.
Make up your mind. Does the Quran say you worship one or three?
No, the Quran never say worship. Your God Allah doesn't even exist. You will answer or not?
Does the Quran say
get lost? We showed you the verse, you donkey, that your prophet, he said worship Echad. Your God is Echad. How he can be one? The only one to be is the Trinity. Echad. Qul huwa Allahu ahad. You Muslims following a thief. His name is Muhammad. The Quran did not use the word wahid here. He used the word echad, which is coming from the Old Testament and the New Testament and from the Hebrew. The word tawheed, even the word which the Muslim they use, is not existed in the Quran, not even in the Hadith. Tawheed means unification. Anyone speak Arabic, you can ask him. Tawheed ad-duwal al-Arabiyya, unification of the Arabian states. الولايات المتحدة الأمريكية, the unified United States. You say united, right? This is Tawheed. United. This is Tawheed. We are the Arab Christians. We are the one who taught you Arabic. The best of the Arab poetry in the history of Arabia is made by Arab Christians. And you are no match. And here we know that's a stupid mistake. One verse saying that Jesus is Allah for the Christians. The other verse saying that Jesus is just second God beside Allah. Which one of them is the truth?